Center. This is a gathering that's been a long time coming, and to quote Dashiell Hammett, this is the stuff that dreams are made of. The CSM Velocity Center is a unique collaboration that has as its sole purpose the support of the Indian Head community, which, as you know, is a diverse community with children, teachers, engineers, business owners, and the United States Navy. And we have many of those key partners and supporters here today. Normally, this is the part of the program where I start to recognize the dignitaries in the audience. However, everybody here in this audience is a dignitary, so just consider yourselves recognized. There's a note here that Michelle Goodwin put in here. She said, we only have 30 minutes. You're going to recognize everybody? But first of all, this is a really exciting day for us for three very big reasons. The first one is that Governor Hogan is with us. Thank you, sir, for making us part of your stop today. It means a lot. Secondly, our partner, the Rural Maryland Council, is here to make an exciting announcement about their support of the CSM Velocity Center. And third, this morning it was announced that the College of Southern Maryland was named an Aspen Prize Top 150 Community College, which for us is like being nominated for an Oscar. Our recognition is based on our progress in fulfilling our mission, particularly student progress and completion and closing equity gaps. And we know that those are things that contribute to a stronger regional economy. We have many reasons to celebrate CSM and the community that we serve, but to focus on the reason why we are here today, wow. Let me thank the Rural Maryland Council's acknowledgement of CSM's contribution to the development and growth of vibrant rural economies. Our goal for the CSM Velocity Center is that it acts as a catalyst for economic growth that promotes the well-being of the people of Indian Head while honoring the town's rural heritage and its beautiful natural resources. Very quick update on the center. As you can see, the outside is finished. I was really happy to see that the parking lots are striped. That was exciting for me. The bathrooms are working. And the contract to build the inside has been awarded. Indeed, if we had moved this back 24 hours, we would be in even more dust because I believe the construction starts tomorrow. We hope to open in early spring, so stand by and keep watch as we do some amazing things here at CSM. At this point, it is my honor to welcome to the podium our Governor, Larry Hogan.
Wow. Well, good afternoon. Thank you so much, President Murphy, and congratulations to you and to everyone here at the College of Southern Maryland, the Naval Surface Warfare Center, Indian Head, EOD Technology Division, the Military Alliance Council, the Charles County Economic Development Department, to all of our local leaders of Indian Head, Charles County, St. Mary's County, and Calvert County, all of our state leaders who are here with us today, all of the folks that have worked so hard, everyone who has been involved in this exciting achievement for Southern Maryland and really for the entire state. Our administration is proud to have committed historically high funding to grow and revitalize Maryland's rural communities. And today, through projects like the College of Southern Maryland Velocity Center, we are seeing the benefits of that investment. This exciting new facility will serve as a space for innovation and collaboration for CSM, for the Navy, for Indian Head, and for the entire community. The state was proud to commit more than $1.5 million to help make it a reality, including the $350,000 award that we're celebrating here today. Maryland has an unparalleled pool of cybersecurity and technology workers, a workforce that includes the highest concentration of doctoral scientists and engineers in America. Our state has 16 universities and colleges which have been designated as national centers of academic excellence in cyber defense, which is more than any other state in America. We're #1 in the nation for STEM employment. Entrepreneurs coming out of our military commands and federal agencies are the impetus behind the latest cutting-edge technology and the greatest innovations coming to the commercial market. With this new Velocity Center, we're building on all of that success right here in Southern Maryland by promoting professional development for Navy scientists and engineers, attracting new young talent, and providing greater economic opportunities. This incredible project is the result of years of collaborative effort, and it is a shining example of what is possible when government, our community colleges and universities, and the local communities all work together. And it's another reason why Maryland is consistently ranked as the most innovative state in America. I'm looking forward to coming back here early next year once the CSM Velocity Center is completed and we cut the ribbon and begin the exciting work here. So once again, I want to say congratulations and thank you to all of the many people who've worked so hard and been involved in this very important project. And at this time, I would just like to invite Dr. Murphy to come back up here so that I can present her with an official governor's citation on the behalf of everybody else to celebrate the honor of this special occasion today. And it's dated today, signed by myself, the Lieutenant Governor, and the Secretary of State. Dr. Murphy. We'll put this in when we finish the work.
Thank you. And welcome, Governor. We really appreciate you coming here to Southern Maryland. And I did want to recognize one person here, C.T. Wilson. C.T. was on the executive board of the Tri-County Council and when I was hired. And I appreciate that, C.T. I've now been here 6 years. As my position with the Tri-County Council, I got nominated and appointed as a member of the executive board of the RMC. And I'm now serving as the vice chairman of the Rural Maryland Council. And I am so proud to be here representing them, this award of $350,000 to build out this space for our military and our community college and all the people in Southern Maryland. It's just going to be a great place for us to transfer technology and learn new things and work together in collaboration. And I just want to thank the governor for coming down and recognizing this. We're in an opportunity zone, and we expect that this will result in new development, new opportunities here in Southern Maryland. Some of you may not know, I also serve on the board of directors of the Maryland Broadband Cooperative. And as soon as I heard about this project, I reached out to him. Department of Commerce, working through the governor, had funded, we running fiber down the street. And I reached out to the cooperative today, and they are inking a deal to provide fiber to this building for CSM to do a backhaul to your main campus in La Plata. This truly will be a technology center, and it'll have a strong presence on the information highway, and it's going to be on the right side of the digital divide. So I also just wanted to mention that what's happening here is workforce development, and we just happen to run the Workforce Development Board. We're looking forward to opportunities to work with the college here. I also wanted to recognize two people in the audience, Thomasina Coates, who has been very supportive of the Tri-County Council at the commissioner level, and I believe Ellen Flower Fields is here, and she is on our board as business representative to Tri-County Council. Appreciate that. And I think with that, we are ready to present a check. So, you want to come on up, Governor? The governor has provided funds for the RMC. The RMC has worked cooperatively, and we are so happy that Southern Maryland and the community college has gotten this large grant. Thank you
so much, Governor. Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to call Delegate Wilson to the podium.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to our governor. Thank you for paying attention to the rural areas of Maryland. Thank you for looking out for us. As the chair of the Southern Maryland delegation, I'm also the chair of the Veterans Caucus for the state of Maryland. So this is a doubly blessed day to me because I know the value of Indian Head. I've said this since I've moved here. This is a jewel that we haven't realized yet, but we are beginning to, and this is the beginning. Because it's very important to understand just how contemporaneous we are to the Beltway. And once we upgrade our roads on 210 and stop worrying about other things on and worry about 210, upgrade that, then businesses will have no choice but to come down here. We've got the jewel, we have to build around it. Indian Head is a very valuable resource. It's a very valuable job creator, and we've got the room. We don't need to be building out with residential. We need to build these businesses, bring them down here. Not only save Indian Head, but bring Indian Head up to where it's supposed to be. And this is the start. I could not be prouder to stand here today. I think we've done a great thing. I think what we're looking forward to now is what's next, is making sure we support this effort, support our college, support this building, support the individuals that put it here. And as I always say, please, before we leave, look around you. You see Republicans and Democrats. You see liberals and conservatives standing together. That's how this got created. So please don't be fooled by the media and by the political pundits and say we can't get along and we can't do things. We do things. Take that home, tell your friends, things aren't as bad as they seem, and they're going to get better. This building is proof of that. Thank you.
And now I'd like to call to the podium Commissioner Thomasina Coates and CSM alumna.
Oh, good afternoon. It is a great day. I call this part of town Charles County's best kept secret, and so we're going to let everybody know about it. But on behalf of Commissioner President Collins, I am going to present some remarks. He did send them to me. He unfortunately couldn't make it, got caught up in session. You know how that goes when you're in session. On behalf of the Charles County Board of Commissioners, we are grateful to Governor Hogan and the Rural Maryland Council for this financial support to enhance and build upon the Velocity Center. The center creates a bridge between the college, the Navy, and the community. It offers so many opportunities for innovation, learning, and collaboration. We are appreciative that with this award, the Velocity Center can further its impact on our community. The Charles County Board of County Commissioners has been working together on shared goals in 5 areas, especially key areas: economic development, public education, the environment, quality of life, and good governance. We are taking steps to ensure Charles County is a place where businesses can locate, grow, and thrive. Our government is responsive, efficient, transparent, and accessible. Our public schools educate and prepare students for college and careers. And we have an unmatched quality of life for all who live, work, and visit Charles County. The Velocity Center is a great opportunity for economic growth, opening doors for employment opportunities for students and being a catalyst for workforce retention, for public education, and ultimately for increasing the quality of life for our residents, the Navy, and our students. The Board of County Commissioners has committed $100,000 per year in fiscal 2020, 2021, and 2022 to support programming at the Velocity Center. We made this investment because we value the significant impact the center will have on our community. It brings together the best and the brightest to leverage technology and foster innovation. And we understand how that can reach many facets of our county. We thank all of our state and local partners for supporting this important hub of innovation, and we look forward to hearing more success stories from the Velocity Center. On that note, thank you on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners and our Commissioner President, Reuben Collins. Thank you very much.
And now I'll turn the microphone over to Captain Kraft.
Governor Hogan, esteemed colleagues, public servants, friends, thank you for allowing us to be a part of this occasion, this celebration. I want to do 3 things, and I'll do them quickly, but first let me slew the spotlight on MVPs of our team of teams here. And Dr. Murphy, first and foremost, it goes to you. Thank you for your dogged leadership, your steadfast leadership, and your faithfulness in seeing this through. Also mentionable is Dr. Luganbill and Dr. Comey and Ms. Michelle Goodwin, Mr. Jernigan and Mr. Hugh Burrell. Thank you for your faithfulness and your relentlessness in bringing us to the finish line, and it's exciting to be on this cusp alongside with you. So I want to do 3 things. I want to first triangulate a thought, I want to explore an opportunity, and then I want to share or leave you with a word picture, okay? So triangulation of a thought, 3 lines of bearings, the first of which is something my grandfather taught me 40 years ago. He says, we order our lives not by sight but by faith. We order our lives not by sight but by faith. And it's faith in this and what we can do together that we're on the cusp of actualizing, on the cusp of being rewarded for that good, intentional, righteous faith. So we order our lives by faith. Second line of bearing is something that I learned at a Comrail, and the mayor can take some credit for this. Here locally in Dr. Hill in the schools, they have a program that's called Visualize to Actualize. And we had students talk to us about their visualization with the intent to actualize a change, a progressive change. And that was profound to me. It made a lasting impact to me. And I think that's also very attuned to what we're accomplishing. We have visualized, and now we are on the brink of actualizing. So faith and actualization, and lastly, from the field of dreams, build it and they will come. They for sure will come. We will come. We will come frequent and often and eager and grateful. And so that's the triangulated thought, and that's the intersection of those 3 ideas is where we are right here, right now. And that's why it's so exciting. It is so inspirational. Next, I want to briefly explore an opportunity with you. That opportunity is, many of you know that the Navy here at Indian Head is the principal agent for the development of energetic materials and energetic systems. And we right now as a nation have a clear and present responsibility to do that better than ever before. We're in a great power competition era, and there is real threats out there. And so the clear and present requirement on us to perform our somber responsibilities is heightened unlike ever before. And because of that, we at Indian Head are leading an energetics renaissance for the Navy, for the nation. We're invigorating and awakening the Navy and the nation to the research that can and must be done in order to provide our warfighters with the decisive advantage that they deserve should they have to fight and win our nation's wars. That's the cusp that we're at, and it's that work that we're doing on the base right here amongst our community. So with that, you think about that somber responsibility, you think about this strategic opportunity, and you think about what is most important. What is most important is the workforce that we have is incentivized, encouraged, enabled, and equipped to be innovative and to be entrepreneurial. And now we have the Velocity Center to do that. We envision coming here often, frequently. You'll have to throw us out, I think, as we envision lots of activities, right? In many ways, this is just an edifice. This is walls and a ceiling, but you think about the people that are going to be here and the activity and the common shared purpose that's going to be happening here. And we think about events like hackathons and technology transfer workshops and war games and STEM events and industry days and diversity awareness events and TED Talks and hiring fairs and small business forums. That's just the top of the list, right? And it goes on. And so those are the types of activities, those are the type of people, that's the type of energy we're going to bring to this Velocity Center. Lastly, let me leave you with a word picture. In the military, if you're addressing a formation of troops and I say close ranks, we know exactly what that means, right? We go shoulder to shoulder. We feel the warmth of the shoulder of the person on the left and the right to us. We feel the breath of the person behind us. And from that formation, we have a sense of strength. We have a sense of unity. We have a sense of resolve. We have a sense of accountability. And it's that formation that we have been a part of for the past 129 years with our community partners and with our academic partners. And it's that formation that makes us better, it makes us stronger. It's the one for which I am most grateful and I'm humbled to be a part of, and we're better for being a part of it. So thank you so much.
And I can think of no one better to close us out than Indian Head's Mayor, Brandon Paulin. Mayor.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the beautiful and revitalizing town of Indian Head. It's a pleasure to be here in the Velocity Center. It's been a long and windy path to get here, but we're in the final stretch. As World Series champion manager Davey Martinez has said, often bumpy roads lead to beautiful places, and this truly is a beautiful place. Now, if you've seen what this was 2 years ago, you have a greater appreciation for what it is now. I mean, for some of the people just visiting in today, it may just look like an empty warehouse, but to us, it means so much more. It meant demolishing out front the largest vacant commercial structure in the town of Indian Head and replacing it and breathing life into a town and turning it around. Thank you to all of our great community partners, like our special guest today, Governor Hogan, who have supported this project and are dedicated to the support of the Navy's growth and Indian Head's vision to be a place to live, learn, work, and play. We know the Velocity Center is a catalyst for economic development here in town. It has already spurred redevelopment here at the Velocity Park, and Indian Head is all the buzz within the business community. With Indian Head now being an opportunity zone, hub zone, sustainable community, and the base rapidly growing, it doesn't look like we're going to stop anytime soon. Governor, we hope to have you back soon as we kick off some more projects and see you at the ribbon cutting. Also, Indian Head will turn 100 years old in 2020, so isn't it perfect that the Velocity Center will be opening then? Which just so happens, the town's centennial, September 26th, keep that on your calendars. Now, I was told to keep it short, so I'm going to wrap it up, but before I depart the podium, I would be remiss if I didn't thank everyone here and remind you to spend your money in Indian Head. Our small businesses love it when you do. God bless and enjoy.
Thank you. That concludes our program, and thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you, Governor Hogan, for making this trip, and thank you, Rural Maryland Council, for making our dreams come true. Thank you.